Hello, everyone. This is Casey. I am a registered dietitian and certified personal trainer. I help women lose fat, get fit, and gain confidence. So if you are a woman who is looking for tips and tricks on nutrition and fitness, I welcome you here. Please subscribe, and I will be sharing all kinds of great information in moving forward. I've worked with hundreds of women to help them lose weight, get fit, and lose fat in particular. So today, I am starting off by sharing 3 ways that you can lose 5 pounds of fat in approximately 6 weeks. Now, everyone's results are going to vary slightly, but if you do these 3 things, the emphasis will be on fat loss for you, and you could realistically lose 5 to 8 pounds in the next 6 weeks if you do these things. Number 1, here they are. Limit your mindless eating. Okay, so often we are eating foods that we're not even paying attention to. We don't know basically what we're eating, how much we're eating, when we're eating it. Okay, so if you start becoming more aware of your food intake, really taking that level of awareness up, you are going to find that you are probably consuming hundreds of calories that you were not even really acknowledging. The way that I encourage you to do this is to start logging and tracking your food intake. Okay, so whether it be on a piece of paper, maybe it is a photo diary of what you're eating, or they make all kinds of wonderful apps that you can do this, as well as looking at, the numbers that it's spitting out for you as far as calories and macronutrients, which are topics for another discussion. But basically, if you just start recording your food intake, it will help you increase your awareness. My guess is as you start to become more aware, you're going to think twice about consuming that food, and you're thinking, do I really want to eat this? I didn't even recognize that I was hungry. Why am I grabbing for this food? So number 1, increase the awareness of your mindless eating by logging or tracking your food intake. My experience tells me that this is going to lower your calorie intake, which is going to help promote fat loss moving forward. Number 2 is protein-focused meals. So much of my work initially with my clients revolves around helping them to get more protein in every single day. So protein-focused meals is really going to help you, number 1, stay more full and satisfied, as well as decrease cravings later in the day. Okay, so every individual is different. Again, particular needs, that's not part of my discussion today. We can talk about that at another time. But including lean sources of protein with every single meal and every single snack is going to help you stay more full and satisfied. You're better able to stay within a moderate calorie deficit, which will help promote fat loss moving forward. The other thing protein does when we get enough of it, when we're in a calorie deficit, is it helps us to maintain our lean muscle mass. Okay, so instead of just losing weight, instead of seeing the number just drop, you're actually going to be losing more fat, which is advantageous because we want that lean and fit look. We also want to hang on to our muscle mass to help support metabolism moving forward. Brings me to my 3rd and final point today is lifting weights. Okay, strength training for women is so incredibly important. As we're strength training, we again are helping to support the maintenance of that lean muscle mass. So if we're in a calorie deficit, we're consuming enough protein, we are going to lose weight. But if we are strength training and eating enough protein, we're going to maintain that lean muscle mass. So the majority of the weight that we're losing is fat, which again is ideal, helps body composition, as well as helps shape and definition. Okay, so even if you only lose 5 pounds in the next 6 weeks, your body is going to look physically different if you lose the majority of that coming from fat versus your muscle. So again, I'll repeat it. Here's our 3 things. You are going to limit your mindless eating by logging and tracking your food intake. You are going to emphasize lean protein with the majority of your meals and snacks. And then you're also going to strength train. Doing these 3 things will help you moving forward lose fat. You could lose up to 5 to 8 pounds within a moderate calorie deficit in the next 6 weeks. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be back with more information. Again, my name is Casey. I'm a registered dietitian, certified personal trainer, 40-something-year-old mom of 3, and I'm excited to get this kicked off. InspireHW.com is my website. You can find me there. All of my socials are linked on my website. Again, InspireHW.com.